Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is December 8th, 2017. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading higher by 7.5 points. Right now they're trading at 26.47 per contract. All in all, the futures were up ahead of the opening, ahead of the job report number, which was at 8:30. Job report came in a little bit better than expected. I believe it was 238,000 jobs, but you could check out the exact number for yourself. Either way, the job report number was pretty solid. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see what this market does. Right now, we do have the futures higher by 7.5 points. So all in all, market's starting out a little bit on the stronger side. We've been really choppy over the last week or so, so we'll see what today gives us. In the meantime, we have lots of stocks in the news. Let's take a look at the first one. We're going to look at American Outdoor Brands, AOBC. This is the old Smith & Wesson. And what you're going to see here is this stock is getting its clock cleaned. If you take a look at the print today, we're printing $12.52 at the moment. The stock closed at $14.93. So this is a pretty good sell-off here today for American Outdoor Brands, formerly known as Smith & Wesson. When I look at levels, I have to think $10 could be something, but I really like the $9 level. I don't know if it's going to go down that low, but if it did go down that low, I think there's a really good level there around $9. That's the only level that I'm seeing that really gets me interested. In the meantime, whenever you trade AOBC, you always want to take a look at Strum Ruger. That's trading down as well on the news. Stock closed at $55.90. It is now trading at $54.10. So again, Strum Ruger could be in play today. Keep the $48.50 level on the radar today. That could be a play for Strum Ruger if this starts to sell off sharper. So again, I did work out a little level here last night after the closing bell on Strum, and I'm seeing $48.50 as very, very good support should the stock trade down to that level. Let's take a look at FNSR, which is Finisar. You'll see this reported earnings as well. Stock closed at $18.05, trading at $17.68. So got a little bit of a downtick. It did move higher after the earnings were announced yesterday, but it has come back in. Right now trading at $17.68. There's really not much I'm looking to do with Finisar on the long side. Now, if the stock got down to around $15, I'd be all over it on the long side. I think that's probably a significant low in the name. But right now, until then, be a little bit careful with it. We'll take a look at it once the opening bell rings in the intraday stock chat room. And once again, if you haven't done so yet, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Pretty good day yesterday. And again, we're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. Let's take a look at UNFI, which is United Natural Foods. Stock right now is trading at $49.39. This stock closed at $49.53. You can see it's been all over the map, to the upside, to the downside, back to the flat line. So all in all, when I look at this name, I have to think that it's probably got good overhead resistance. When you look at, say, a weekly chart of this, what you're going to notice is this is going right up to this 200 period moving average. So again, there's a lot of resistance there, but we'll see how it plays out today. Right now, I don't think there's a whole lot to do. We'll keep it on the radar. We'll see what it looks like once the opening bell rings. Maybe there's something there. Let's take a look at Cooper Companies. COO is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $231, closed at $238.80. So this is a pretty good little haircut here for Cooper. Again, I don't know if we can make too much out of it. There's still a lot of support around the 228 level. But we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. I'm going to have to see the pattern and see what kind of where it trades right in the first 10-20 minutes. That'll tell us a lot more about Cooper. Let's take a look at Cloudera. CLDR is the ticker symbol. And this stock right now, which is kind of a new issue, debuted, I believe, in May of 2017, catching a good little bid here. Closed at $16, now trading at $17.30. When I look at this name, there could be potentially more upside, but be careful with it because we just don't have a lot of data to work with. Again, this stock came public in May, so there's not a lot we can do with it here. Let's take a look at UAL, United Airlines, United Continental. The stock right now is trading at $65, closed at $63.53. This is on the back of November traffic report, so this is catching a decent little bid today. I think there's a lot of resistance up around 66 bucks. I'll show you the daily chart, and you're going to see this wide range bar. There's a gap window there, so right around 66 to 66.75. A lot of resistance in play with this wide range red bar. It's going to be tough for United to get above that level. In sympathy to United today, you always want to look at the other airlines like Delta. Delta getting traded at $53.41 in yesterday's close. Today, the stock is trading at $53.92. American Airlines is another one there, trading at $51.20, a little bit of an uptick. And then you have Southwest Airlines, which has been pretty strong as of late, trading at $63.25 this morning. So again, all the airline stocks are up on the back of the UAL news, and we'll see how it plays out. There was one takeover this morning. I believe Sigma Designs, SIGM, is going to be bought out by, I think it's Silicon Labs, SLAB. So again, if you own SIMG, congratulations. If you don't own it, let's leave it alone here. There's not really much to do. Looks like Silicon Laboratories is going to be a buyer of Sigma Design. So we're going to leave it there. It's a small deal. It's not a big deal by any stretch, and we'll see how it plays out. Gold today down another $2. Gold got hammered yesterday. Today you have gold down $2. Right now trading at $1,251 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD today, that's trading at $18.64, closed at $18.49 yesterday. Looking over at crude oil getting a big bid, up $1 today. Right now sitting at $57.67. So crude oil rebounding a little bit. That has been under pressure. If you take a look at the USO, that is trading at $11.53 today. Yesterday it closed at $11.33. The USO is a good way to track crude oil movement if you don't have a crude oil futures chart. All right, with that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. Once again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we are doing in there. And again, you could trade right alongside of us. We had a great 2017. Going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. With that being said, everybody, have a great day, and we will see you on the charts.